If this was the Cold War, we could keep each other warm. I said it on the first occasion that I met Marie. We were crawling through the hatch that was the missile silo door, and I don't think that she really thought that much of me. I never had to learn to love her like I learned to love the bomb. She just came along and started to ignore me. So I was singing her my songs. I think she started feeling something for me. I just told myself a joke I didn't tell you. We passed the time with crosswords that we thought to bring inside. What 5 letters spell apocalypse, she asked me. I won her over singing W-W-I-I-I. Oh, she's in love. You know, life is like a roller coaster. I'll have to tell you this thing, and this is what got me off track, really, is that, like, you know, I don't know why I'm assumed that in my life to have made impetuous acts, but I mean, I did do this for a living, so like, and people assume that like that bleeds over into other things very easily, and that's true, you know. Like, very suggestible person, and so. Whenever I get these like people will send me because of this song, every time a missile silo goes on sale, you know, anywhere in North America, which and I feel like I've like learned a lot about being a good partner, you know, and like part of that is just sort of sensing the room. You know, like, and so I recognize like a talent when I see one, and like I swear that she like knows when I've gotten one of those texts or one of those, you know, and I open it up, it says like, you know, like it's like a New York Times thing about a couple who have transformed brought their Brooklyn apartment to Wyoming. Nestled at 700 feet beneath the ground. And there's a profile on them, and then they, you know, and then I look at them perusing, and she just knows. Uncanny shit. So that's what I was thinking about. Just that. Then one night you found me in my army issue car, and you told me of your flash of inspiration. You said fusion was the broken heart that's lonely's only thought. All night long you drove me wild with your equations. Oh Marie, do you remember all the time we used to take? We'd make our love and then ransack the rations. Think about your leaving now. The avalanche cascades. My eyes get washed away in chain reactions. Oh, Marie, if you would stay, then we could stick pins in the map of all the places where you thought that love would be found. But I would only need one pin to show where my love's at. In a top secret location, 300 feet under the ground, or we could hold each other close. Stay up every night, looking up into the dark like it's the night sky. Pretend this giant missile is an old oak tree instead. We carve our name in hearts into the warhead. Oh, Marie, there's something tells me things just won't work out above. That our love would live a half-life on the surface. So at night, while you are sleeping, I hold you closer just because. As our time grows short, I get a little nervous. Oh, I think about the big one, WWIII. Would we ever really care if the world had ended? You could hold me here forever, like you're holding me tonight. I think about that great big button, and I'm tempted.